What's going on, guys? It's Mackenzie. Earlier this week I did a magic trick, a card trick called This and That. I used this card and that card. I also used the other card at the end. And a lot of you guys liked it, and a lot of you wanted to learn how to do it. So I thought I'd make a tutorial video how to do it. So thanks for the support, and let's get started. So to start this off, you're gonna need your cards. You're gonna need this card, that card, and the other. You only need 3 cards. I'm going to show you how to make them. First, what you do, this is the best way to make them. You get a magic blank deck. You can get these at a magic shop. They'll come in a deck filled with blank cards and normal cards with no back. And the blank cards have a back. You're going to take 3 of the blank cards and you're going to write this, that, and other on them. I put other in red just to make it like different from the other ones because it's nice, so we'll do that. So now we got this card. We got that card. That one's a little weird. And then we'll get our red marker. We'll put other. Just like that. So now that you got your trick cards, let's get to the trick. Actually, if you can't get your hands on these, get any deck and take the card, take one card from the deck. Actually, we'll take 3 cards, trace it on a sheet of white paper, cut that white paper out, glue it on, and just write it on that. It's best if you don't use just the playing card, but you can. Make sure you use 3 different playing cards though. But anyway, let's go into the trick. To start off the trick, you need to have them in a certain order. That card is going to be on the bottom. So, and this card will be facing the same way on top of that. And the other card will be facing the opposite way of both of them. So they're both facing like this. The other card will be upside down at the start, because at the end it'll come out to normal. So this is your setup. And to start, you'll go, a man came up to me in the street the other day. He asked me if I wanted to play a game. I said sure. He said, okay, we got 3 cards. You do have 3 cards. You have other, this, and that. And what you do is what's called a double lift. At the start of the trick, you're going to take one of your fingers, it's best to use your pinky, and you're going to put a little break between this and that. See, there's this card and that card. You're going to break it a little bit. That way, when you pick up it looks like you pick up the first card, you're actually picking up 2. You're picking up the other and this. And you keep them together, and you flip it over, only showing them this. Okay? And once you do that, you'll take the other card that's on top of this, so you only show them one this, but they only did this, and you'll put that down. So others is down. Then you'll actually show them this again, and you'll actually put this down. Then you'll show them that. After that, you'll say, the man said the object of the game is to keep your eye on that card. He moved it to the bottom, I saw him do it. Are the next things. When you do that, you're taking this card and that card, you're going to double lift again, and you're going to be holding the other, and you're going to move them to the bottom. You're going to move this and that to the bottom of the other card. And you say, he moved it to the bottom, so I saw him do it, so I said, that's easy, that card's in the bottom. No, that's this card. And then what you'll do, you'll take the top card, the other card, you'll slide it back, just like this. You'll push that forward until the other card and this card meet. And you'll grab them both at the same time, and you'll slide them like this. and you'll show them this card. And you'll flip it back over. So now this card is in the middle. It went from the bottom to the middle because you did a little slide thing. And I'll show you that again. I'll show you how to do that one more time. So you have other, that, and this now. That's your order. You're going to slide other back. You're going to push this forward. Sorry, you're going to push that forward. And you're going to grab other and this at the same time. And go like that. So you're actually flipping two cards over again. But you're making it appear as one. You flip it over. So then when you go to say, well, if that card's not at the bottom or the top, it has to be in the middle. But this card is actually in the middle and that card's in the bottom again. And you'll say, no, that's this. He said, no, actually that's also this card. And you'll put it back in the middle. You'll put the three cards together. And you'll say, well, that's not, you'll say that you said, that's not fair, you're cheating, you're using three of this cards. And the man said, no, that card's on the bottom. And you'll say, so you mean to tell me both of this cards are on top? And you'll do that little finger thing again. You'll slide the top card back, push the middle card forward, grab the bottom of the top card, and say, no, that card's actually also on top. But now this card's on bottom. And you say, that's not fair, you're cheating, you're using two of that card. No, actually I'm using three, that card's also in the middle. Well, that's not fair, you're obviously cheating, you have three of that cards. No, because I got this card. This part's easy. When you show, you'll be like, no, because I have this card. You'll take the top card, slide it off, so you're actually sliding other off. And I've got this card, and you'll just keep showing the bottom card, and you'll slide the middle off. And I've got this card. So now that's your order again. And you'll be like, well, that's not fair, you're obviously cheating. You have three of this cards. So we gotta remember something in life. You'll get a little bit of this. You'll show them the top card, you'll get a little bit of that, you'll show them the next card, but not much of the other. And that should be this way. But because there were a couple times when I redid a part, I accidentally rotated it again. But that's how you do the trick, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like this video and comment if you were able to get it, and tell me anything that you're not getting, and I'll try to make another video to help you out if there's anything you're struggling with. And if there's another trick you want me to teach you, you can either comment or inbox and I'll make a video. Peace.